Hi everyone, Doug Echelberger, Inhabit Real Estate, bringing you the latest Stephen Thomas report. Go ahead and click on the link down below. You'll get a copy of his report and charts and graphs that go along with it. So this week, Stephen's talking about a split market, meaning the lower end market is still relatively active right now, while the higher end market is acting a little bit more sluggish. That's not uncommon. Obviously, our lower end market, let's just say under $1 million or under 1.5 for our particular area, has been relatively busy all year. But the higher end market definitely started to cool as we headed into November and December. That's not uncommon this type of year, that all markets kind of start to get a little sluggish. As we head into the holidays, people have distractions going on, things that are happening, and they're not out looking at homes. So showings decrease, but you're not seeing prices fall. And he makes that point in here that the sellers are kind of holding out. And two reasons for that. One, I think that they're holding out a lot of times if they're on the market, because the spring market or the new market in January, February, March is just around the corner. So they're not willing to make a price reduction right now in December unless they really have to get it sold, and they'll try and be a little bit more aggressive. But the other reason is most sellers in the month of December, because of the lower traffic and you're not getting a lot of showings there, sometimes if you make a really significant price reduction to try and get it moved, nobody's really listening out there. There's still too many distractions. So you will see some homes come off the market. They'll make those price adjustments in spring, or maybe they go on at the exact same price. But the month of December is definitely a difficult market for a real estate agent to really predict what's happening out there, because there's just too many distractions that are happening with realtors and with buyers as well, that really don't give you enough data to make an informed decision when you're looking at pricing your home. If you're a buyer, though, there's definitely some opportunities out there. I've found that sellers are willing to negotiate more in fourth quarter than any other quarter. That's been historically the same, because they do want to get it sold. They are on the market. If they're on the market in November, December, they have a motivation to get it sold. If they weren't that motivated, they would have pulled it off and then decided what they were going to do in spring. So for buyers, don't be afraid to write offers out there and see what's possible with the seller. They may not be flexible, but there's a strong chance that they may have more flexibility now than when we hit into the spring market and demand is starting to rise. They're going to feel a little bit more strong in their position, and negotiations are a little bit weaker from a buyer perspective. If you have any questions after reading the report or want to talk about either buying or selling a house, give me a call. My name's Doug Echelberger. I'm with Inhabit Real Estate. Have a great week.